I feel like first topic off the dribble since we just in all the controversies, right? Let's talk about you and good old John Morant, man.
Viral Jimmy, cuz.
You invited him to come hang out.
Man, you know, Ja. God damn, man. God fucking damn, Ja. Like, listen, bro. All right, the first time that I said something about it, Cam Capone asked me while I was just in a dark area of an interview. Yeah. So I was like, nigga, pay up, da-da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, bro, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it or nothing. It may not be me, but, dude, you run around throwing up somebody's hood, bro, and you doing all this shit. I'm just telling you from the perspective, this is how everybody gets locked in. And then you got to pay the piper because it's like, all right, now we going to tell you, is you going to bust a mission? Is you going to do it? And it might be staged. It might be like, hey, cuz, you going to bust a mission? You going to come down here and catch a fade? No. So what you going to do? You going to donate?
Let's really look at this shit, right? Somebody taught him that. And somebody told him it was cool for him to do that. He ain't just think of it. I don't think he just woke up one day and said, hey, nigga, I'm about to throw up this neighborhood.
I feel like that he's such a rap fan. No, I feel like he's such influenced by the music because every time Top come on, he pulling out a chop. Top equal chop for cuz. He can't listen to this nigga Top without putting out.
Chop, he be having a little.
I mean, a little glizzy. I'm just saying, it just rhymes. Chop equal Glock. Right. You know what I'm saying? Top equal Glock there. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga, I don't see where somebody is teaching him to throw that up and then he not with him and he's not, like, where are the pictures of the memorable niggas?
But is he with, like, is that what he is?
I don't think so, cuz, like, not to my knowledge. Listen, I feel like that he was a Gunna fan. I feel like he was a Lil Baby fan. I feel like he was a fan of the rest of the
But they got a
drill
lot of that.
You like a King Von fan.
But what I'm saying is he throwing up the end, he throwing up the C's. I feel like that's an image that he wants to portray. I feel like that he's never had this sit down. He ain't never been to that, like, because I would have heard about it. Let's keep it real. If Ja was down with the Crown, I would have heard about it through the pipeline. Yeah, like through the grapevine, like just
he
halfway.
Just started popping up.
I mean,
he's been around.
I don't think I've never heard nothing about him. His name don't ring no bells through no streets or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
And then even if it's a Memphis
on the court.
Yeah, I was going to say that. They got a lot of Crips in Memphis, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
But it's like, are you indulging? I don't see him indulging with the hood in Memphis. I don't see him pulling up after practice to go kick it in the trenches. Like, I don't see that. Memphis is cracking, bro. Mm-hmm. It's cracking out there. Niggas getting their issue handed to them. And it ain't no, oh, you nigga a millionaire and we gonna stall you. You see what's going on. Niggas is getting they top lit.
Right.
They did my boy Dolph dirty. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it's a lot of grape streets out there. It's a lot of neighborhoods. It's a lot of all of that. But I don't see him directly. He don't even fuck with Block Boy JB and all them. Like, it's gangbangers out there. So it's like, nigga, you would see him in pictures. Like, one thing about it, he's an internet dude. Like, he posts a lot of shit. I mean, I guess this is what I'm getting from the IG Live and shit. You would see him with some memorable members. Now, who's to say that one of them dudes that's with him is, who's not to say that one of them dudes that's with him is really from the trenches and he's connected to somebody and he's bringing it straight into the house.
And I'm looking at it like this. There's a possibility that he could have a family member that's actually
that's
from
a possibility.
somewhere.
That's
how many niggas did we know when we was coming up, bro? Nigga go kick it with his cousin, come back, start throwing up the set. He ain't even from there. He only throwing it up because his cousin throwing it up.
That's how it happened.
Or somebody, there's somebody he looked at. My point is this. There's somebody that he fucking looks up to.
Right.
Whoever that is, and I feel like he's portraying that image. Right. Like somebody around him has given him that influence, and I don't think it's just rap.
I feel like he just became
I think it's deeper than that.
A lot of kids do that. Because, look, yesterday we was with Crip Mac, right?
Yeah.
What was Lupe grandson doing?
Chucking it up.
Grandson, 4 years old. He throwing it up. He's saying shit.
The
so it's like, you know what I mean? If you see it, if it's around you, you might not be in it, but you still influenced by it.
I feel like
this is what I think.
But I feel you. I don't think he busted a grape.
Nah.
Yeah, he definitely didn't.
Yeah.
I think John Morant is an idiot, bro. I really think he's an idiot.
Maybe
you know
I thought about it. I was like, damn.
It could be Quando Rondo too, though, because you got to think he's 4KT. He's 4KT, and then Quando Rondo is a Crip and all them.
But
niggas.
is Quando around like Ja?
might be.
What I'm saying, the image that it's probably because he follows
Mm.
NBA and them. But go ahead, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you fine because I think we're on a good topic on it. Like, because I'm looking at it like, damn, you know, you just got caught not too long ago doing the same shit. It's
That's
like,
what I was
this
gonna get
has to
into
be
later
a guy.
on.
This has to be a guy you cannot want to be in the NBA, bro.
Listen,
like, it's
listen.
impossible.
You
like,
can't.
That's a fact.
You must want to like get kicked out. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah. And I think John Morant is worse than a drill rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a worse role model to the children than drill rappers.
Because
Nobody
they
gonna
all
cut tough
looking up
because
to
of
him.
Ja.
Because he didn't grow up like that. You don't see pictures of him
And
in
the
high
other-
school. You don't see him like doing all of that throughout the times. He just popped up doing it. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
be it.
So now you got all of these kids that are influenced by the NBA, right? And you see this guy flashing guns or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's a horrible example for the kids
Well,
because he got $200 million, bro.
Right.
You know, even any
On the
drill
way.
rapper, the hottest drill rapper, he ain't got $200 million. You know what I'm saying? He got $200 million, and you trying to claim gangs, and you trying to throw gang signs, show guns, and all that. And I blame the people that are around him. His mother, right? I seen some shit. His mother, right? She had an argument with somebody at a sneaker store. And she called her son.
Yeah,
That's-
already
that's-
And they
showed
that's
pulled
out
up
of
with
pocket.
8-10 people
Yeah.
and was about to threaten them, was about to beat them up. Security had to break it up.
That's
You
out of
feel me?
pocket. Mom shoulda got the
Mom
fuck
shoulda
on.
never did this.
She shoulda
You
got the
got
fuck
$200
on.
million. What are you calling your son for?
But
Them
doesn't-
ain't security for that? Like, what's wrong with you?
Like you
So-
could have called 911 if you felt that way. Like keep your son out of
Yeah.
it because
But
it's the
don't
bread
that
and
mean
butter.
that he got some kind of influence if he could get like 8 to 10 people to come do some bullshit?
You got $200
He
million.
got, you got $200 million. He could call me and say his mom getting
Right,
into it. I'm
everybody
up
gonna
there.
follow
I'm
that
finna
shit.
be there fast.
And all those
What
eight,
you
all those
talking
8
about?
people. Listen, all those 8-10 people that pulled up with
Dead
him.
homies.
All those 8-10 people that pulled up with him, they not good friends, bro. They not. There's
all.
not. There's not
facts.
a real one there. Facts.
For
Because
sure.
any real one would have been like, yo,
Leave
bro,
that shit alone.
you got
Tell moms
$200
to
million.
come the fuck on. Tell
Sit
moms-
down.
yeah,
Y'all
tell
fool.
moms-
Y'all go in that sneaker store,
Yeah.
turn it up.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he's looking at the fact that like this isn't like getting kicked out of school, job. Like where you get suspended, your mom comes, you have a parent teacher conference, you're back in. You're about to lose
That's what I was about to say. Look,
dollars,
and that's
bro.
why I posted the video. I'm like, look, cuz, all right, the first time I was talking crazy, all right, whatever, cuz on 6-0. And I'm telling you, that's really how it is, though. But the second time that I post, hey, look, check it out, bro.
Yeah.
Is a gun that important? Okay, we know that that's your right. You can own a gun. You cannot, but they did show pictures of other NBA players in pictures with rifles and shooting rifles and shit like that. So what changes that is your image. You're listening to Young Boy. You're portraying to be a gangbanger. So now they're on you because they're on you. This is really a pick and choose bias situation because I can't remember what 2 players I saw. Did you see those pictures that they posted on the internet of the other NBA players
Mike,
that?
I didn't get to catch that
Mike, right? The young kid.
No, not the dude that's coming. I'm talking about it's the tall dude it's the tall white guy with the long hair. He a big man.
Yeah.
Fuck, but he had a chop, and then they had another NBA player that was laying on his stomach shooting a chop, or he was showing his
sniper
gun,
rifle?
yeah, on 6-0. So it's like they're only being biased, nigga, because you're over there throwing up the ends.
Right.
We would love to be in your position. Like all of us played Park and Rec and thought we was going to the NBA or going to wherever we was going, bro. You won in a million. You won in like 10 million because only fucking 40 to 50 people. It might be, I don't know how many people get drafted, but only 40 of them stay a year. Maybe 29 to 40 people are going to make the team out the draft.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I look at it like this, man. He was a sheltered kid, kind of, bro. He ain't never really got to live.
But have
and
you-
he's young and having multi.
That's what I said. Have you
Right.
ever seen the young nigga in the hood? Because everybody come from the trenches right here, right? So have you ever seen a young nigga in the hood get his first bag and just start acting belligerent?
Absolutely.
Have you
Absolutely.
ever seen a killer get a bag and start acting belligerent?
But
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
listen,
That nigga ain't no
it
killer.
intensifies. What I'm telling you is a young nigga. I said young nigga first, and then I said they're gonna fuck it off. They're outside. They're doing shit that they know because they think that it's like Belly, nigga. I'm out here smoking weed, running red lights, nigga. Punk ass police can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
That's the mind state.
100.
You get what I'm saying?
100.
So at the end of the day, they already stopped giving motherfuckers big contracts within their first 3 years because of the fuck off. Because of these blue chip.
He just missed second team All NBA.
Yeah, so he
and
missed
that was
like
an
30,
extra
40
40
million.
million.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
it's like, bro, what are you doing? That ain't even your background.
And the reason
bro.
that let's be real, the
Right.
reason why you missed it is because of the actions that you took with this pistol before then.
Right.
You the rawest
But
point
look,
guard
though,
out right now.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Niggas ain't looking up to other basketball players no more, other athletes or people who
At
have
all.
made it successful. The key is they're looking at drill rappers. That's who they looking up to.
I feel
oh
like-
shit, NBA YoungBoy talking about it, or these people are talking about it. So man, shit, I gotta be down with it because he wants to have friends. He don't want to have older friends. He don't want to hang out with the fucking general managers and all this.
Let me tell you how
that's gonna keep him out of trouble. He want to go out and be young.